Yeah, welcome to S1CKO Motorsport, where we're going to review my race from round 6 of Divebomb eSports Season 2 Formula 1. That's a bit of a mouthful. So, we're at Austria for this round. There are 2 races each round, 25% race distance, no qualifying. The grid is set in reverse championship order, and we're starting towards the rear of the grid. Usually when you load up to the lobby, you have to choose your pit stop strategy and your setup. Unfortunately, I forgot to do that, and I just pressed X straight away into the lobby. Whoops.
Fuck, I pressed X.
So it turns out that even if you don't choose your preset, the game sort of gives you the preset which is kind of suited to the track. So we're on preset 4, which is all good. And let's watch the start. We actually get a good start here because we avoid quite a bit of carnage. So 5 lights and away we go. Now there's a big accident here at the start, pretty much straight away here. Look at that. People are at the wall, someone's on the grass, carnage everywhere. So we started, I don't know where we started, but we're up to 7th. Oh look, someone else has spun there. We get a good run on Bazaar here in the AlphaTauri on the way up to turn 3. And I'm pretty sure we overtake him as well. No, we hold back. Oh, so the other AlphaTauri went a bit wide there. And we'll see if we get him into this corner. I think we do. Because we're in a good position. We want to push and get better. And yeah, we make the move there on Bazaar. So, lap 1 done. And we're behind Javtujos here. Still ahead of Bazaar. Let's see what the next run is like. Up to turn 2.
These guys are slow.
Line him up. He's on the medium tyres, so he's going to be a bit slow out of the corner. Look at this double overtake. Boom and boom.
What are you doing, Jason?
Slice through the grid. And we find ourselves up to 3rd. And looks like there's a big accident there behind us. So, during the race apparently, after I did the overtake, I think the AlphaTauris collided. I thought I was actually overtaking both AlphaTauris in the race, but it was the Red Bull. So it was a Red Bull and AlphaTauri at turn 1, and well, turn 2 I should say. Let's have a look back at that. And yeah, actually we can see there. So yeah, a couple of them looks like they've spun and they've created a bit of a wall, and well, we've got a clear run I guess for the rest of the race. Alright, it's lap 5. We've been in 3rd for a while. We're trying to chase down the guy in Haas, Sauce. I don't know what his name is there. And Trent Fuller there up in 1st position for Williams has a 6-second penalty. But these two are fighting for the last few laps. The Haas was getting pretty close to the Williams there in 1st. And well, let's watch a bit of the battle.
Just fucking defend, eh?
So here's the Haas moving up, trying to line a pass for 1st place. Oh, he doesn't get it done there. So I've got the racing line on. I'm supposed to take that off, but that's alright. See Trent's holding his position there. Oh, he's defended. He stays in 1st. The Haas has a bit of a run here. So I didn't do much practice unfortunately, and when that happens, well, you'll see here, I hit the curb in my spin.
Oh no, I'm around. Oh hell. Fuck off, in the worst spot.
And that's me raging.
Like seriously. Oh no, why turn around like that?
And you can see me there just sort of talking to myself and raging.
It's just fucking ridiculous.
And we spin again because my tyres are hot. So I'm all the way down in 8th at the moment from 3rd. And well, there we go again. Back in the gravel.
No.
And we've got this train of cars going past me. Just falling down the order, and look at my face there. I'm just in absolute sheer disbelief. And you know, we head to the pits to try and fix my tyres, and we spin again. Ah, and that's where we hit the wall and get the rear wing damage. So during the race I was wondering why I had rear wing damage. Well, now we know. So yeah, what happened there? Well, I hit the curb. Let's go back actually and have a look. This might take a while. But if we go back, so basically I hit the curb on turning into turn, what is it, 5, 6, right here. And I think I just had too much steering and acceleration as I was exiting right there, and that's where the spin starts. And we go right around. I'm not on the accelerator at the moment. I'm trying to correct it, but it's too late.
Oh no, I'm around.
And it's in the worst spot because I haven't completely spun yet, so I'm facing the fence. So I can't just quickly go back on track. I've got to reverse. And yeah, it's just that was just horrible. Ruined my race. That was it. Not for that race anyway. So we spent the next 5 or so laps just basically in last position. I'm 23 seconds behind the guy in front of me, so yeah, unless they all pit again or something happens, I'm basically finishing in last. But thank God, what happens here, or what happens soon, the guy in front of me, what's sick, he retires. I'm not sure what happens. I think he just hits the wall or something, and the safety car is deployed. So we're heading to the pits, put some soft tyres on, and well, even though I think I have been lapped by this point by some of the leaders, and yeah, it's not going to really help my race unless I can unlap myself. Okay, so we've caught up to the pack. What are we going to do here? We have to try and unlap myself. Unfortunately, I think because it's 25% race distance, or because it's a video game, the lap people can't actually unlap themselves. But we'll try and fix that. So we're at the back of the pack. And this game's,
Doesn't matter, I got a fucking 6-second penalty.
this game's shit. So let's try and use that to our advantage. Sometimes when you overtake people under the safety car, the game gets confused and you sort of have to let them by again. So we try it here with Hood Hop. We've got in front of him, and now it says pass Hood Hop. So he's seating position, probably because he knows or he thinks I'm lapped.
Left or right?
I'll just go through. Thank you. So that's one car we've passed under the safety car.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Who's next? Ferrari? I think that's Harry Ryan. Yeah, it was Harry Ryan. So he lets me pass. There's Trent Fuller. So we go in front of them, we let them pass, and then they let us pass again. So we're trying to make our way through the pack here. See, there's only 2 cars left for the safety car, right? And I think there I was a bit... Oh no, see, it does say pass. See, I don't know if the game got confused there or not, because a message did pop up very quickly saying lap cars may pass, but now it's saying stay behind, and the safety car's coming in. So we almost got away with it. Even if we passed those guys, though, we wouldn't have made it around in time to sort of be at the back of the pack. But that's all right. It was worth a shot. And yes, well, we finished in 12th position, so pretty much last. We couldn't get the points because of my Spinneroonie adventure, which is quite unfortunate.
And
but,
we're not going to have another accident at the start of the next race, so like, I've ruined, a good fucking opportunity there.
And there's just me talking shit. Alright, race 2. So, this time around, we do remember to put my tyres... my pit strategy and my setup on. There we go. Got a preset, got a pit strategy. Not that it matters, because what the preset and the strategy is what it should be. Starting the softs. And off we go. That was a quick getaway there. Get on the curves, overtake the Mercedes. Got to be aggressive. All the people spinning around and hitting each other, so we avoid all that. Just go on the outside. Apparently I get a collision warning there. And yeah, the virtual safety car's out for some damage, I guess. Some cars hitting each other. I think here we get a 5-second penalty as well.
I don't know who does that.
Oh nah, that was somewhere else. There was a yellow flag where we get a 5-second penalty, which I thought was bullshit. But yeah, we find ourselves up in the 6th position here, so it was a very similar start to last time. Just behind Bazza again. And some other guys in the chat there talking about some other accidents happened. I think Mitchell hit somebody there. Lol. So it's a pretty tight battle here for the lead, actually. We're sitting in 5th position, just behind Trent Fuller. And as you can see, the cars in front of us are all pretty close. I've got a car behind me, Hood Hop, in the Mercedes, right on my ass. It's pretty intense. Although Trent with a 3-second penalty, that's always nice. So we're in a good position again. We'll try and make the most of it.
Yeah, mate. That's the 4th time now.
With Mitchell complaining about his race engineer.
Now.
As we complete lap 4. So I think,
Oh, mate.
oh yeah, Baz has got a 3-second penalty. Oh, so we're lining up Trent here. I think we just passed him here. Oh, we've got the guys in front. See, everyone's close. Look at this. Almost five cars within a second. Oh, we're almost going to go 3 wide. Oh, Hood Hop's very close behind. He's got the DRS. I got the DRS. Everyone's got the DRS. We're all flying down the straight here. Oh, and the Haas. Oh, look, there's like 6-7 cars now all in a line. Let's see where we pass Trent. Oh, we'll go a bit wide there. And Trent's gone wide and he cops another penalty.
Bullshit, mate.
Yeah, we got him. Yeah, we got him. Oh, and there goes Bazza into the pits. And we'll go around for another lap. There's a bit of there's quite a train of cars here actually. So Watsik in first, and the Haas just up ahead in second, and myself in third. So we're keeping a good position here. We don't have any penalties, and we're going to pit relatively soon. Oh, look at that! It's like 4 wide going into the turn there. Just behind me. But we're focusing very much on what's ahead. We've got to try to get past this Haas. Do we get him into the corner? Oh, probably could have gone deeper there.
Shut up, Jeff.
Yeah, I reckon I probably could have gone deeper in the turn, but I think we get him here anyway. Oh. Ah, that's a good fight. Yeah, good pass there. Had to get past the Haas. We've got Harry Ryan, well, up on his ass too. Alright, so we've made our pit stop. We're on the mediums. Out we go. So we've got J-Lat just behind me in the Alpine. He's just coming up to me as we come out of the pits. And I'm thinking to myself, oh look, we'll get the tyres warmed up and we'll be able to stay ahead of him. But he was absolutely flying. He just had the pace. I thought he was on old mediums or something, but nah. I think he gets me into this next corner. Yeah, so he's got the DRS. Try and break on the inside here, but no, he's just got it. He's just so much grip and confidence on the outside there. So, the last part of the race was actually really intense because as I'm coming onto do lap 12 here, Hood Hop in front of me is just pitted. He's put on the softs. Harry Ryan's in front of him, but he's just going to keep going forward. But Hood Hop and his teammate in the Mercedes, Watsik, I have to try chase him down for the rest of the race pretty much. Now, Hood Hop has softs on, so that's going to be pretty difficult. He's just come out of the pits right ahead of me now. And even with my warmed up tyres, and like he's got fairly decent pace, so it'll be difficult to catch up to him. Okay, so it's lap 13, and as we can see on the standings there, you got Watsik in 4th, Hood Hop in 5th. Now they've both got penalties, and the penalties are very close to the gaps that are near me as well. So Watsik is 5 seconds ahead of me with a 6-second penalty. We'll just wait for the MJ, the Haas there, to move through the standings there because he's pitted. And Hood Hop is 3.5 seconds ahead of me with a 3-second penalty. So 14, 15, I've got 5 laps to try close these gaps and just try keep the pressure on, try get him to make a mistake. Because these penalties will help me push me up potentially to 3rd place. Because we don't have any penalties, as you can see in the standings there. Everyone else does at the moment. So, yeah, this was pretty intense. And you kick yourself at these situations because you think, well, I should have gone faster earlier on in the race. It would have been, you know, further ahead on the track. But half of these things you can't predict, I guess. So you just got to push on and, well, hope for the best. So we're pushing, we're travelling along. Watsik has a 6-second penalty, so that's great. You know, Hood Hop's got in front because of the softer tyres, so he's quicker. And, well, we just push a little bit too hard. And we cop a penalty. Eat a dick, yes.
Eat
So
a dick.
there's our there's our 3-second penalty. Otherwise, things would have been a lot easier without that. So now Otzik is 3 seconds with the penalty instead of a 6-second penalty because of my 3 seconds. So just make things harder for myself. So 18 laps later, pit stops, accidents, everything, penalties. We do get ahead of Otzik, but we're just behind Hood Hop. So he's 3.5 seconds ahead and the penalty is 3 seconds. So we miss out on the podium by 0.5 seconds. Right there. But we finished just in front of Otzik. 0.079. So pretty happy with that. And there we have it. So Harry Ryan wins in front of J-Lat, who had a lot of pace. He was only a second behind at the end there. Wow. And you got Hood Hop, who I finished just behind with all the penalties and stuff. And me in 4th. And Mitchell all the way down there in 14th. Sorry, buddy. Well, that wraps up my review of round 6 of season 2 of Divebomb F1 League in Austria. We'll be back next week at I forgot what the round is. I'll have to look that up, but it'll be round 7 at some track. We'll see you guys there.